All right, we are live on the main channel. Since I have my new PC, I still haven't like transferred all my files, including my intro and my outro. So we're just gonna go live. We have some big news. I'll wait for a couple of dudes to get into the stream, give some shout outs, then we're gonna get started with some major news to start the new year. I got you dudes and dudettes covered. It sounds like my headphones is dying. I keep hearing a beeping warning in my head. So if it dies, I'll plug it in. Y'all let me know in the chat if my headphone dying. Y'all can't hear me anymore. But Bowzette, Bustin' Justin, Gaming Dad, what's up? The first one's in the chat. We're going to get right to the news, and then everyone else can just be filled in. Give the stream a thumbs up if you're coming in. Bro, we could have gotten first. This is a big rumor, big. Give the stream a thumbs up, everybody. 31 people just dropped in, and we only have 4 likes. Everybody, give the stream a thumbs up. Paid enthusiasts, what's up, man? What's up to everybody coming into the chat? Happy New Year to everyone. We are going to be lit this year because this is the year of the Switch 2 Nintendo new console. A new console is always hype, bro. So it's gonna be hype. But this new rumor slash leak first that is titled Bayonetta, the trilogy of Bayonetta is coming to the Switch 2 in one complete package, but that's not it. Then we get a reveal date window for the Switch 2. So let's get right to it. All right, this is coming from mynintendonews.com. It said the 2023 holiday season. Let's just skip all that. A new Switch 2 rumor has recently appeared online that is very interesting. Leaker N. Weedle has mentioned on Twitter that the Nintendo Switch 2 successor will be getting a Bayonetta trilogy containing all 3 main titles. That's the first part of the rumor. The trilogy will have visual and performance enhancements, confirming a more powerful console, which we know that's a given, including HDR. So HDR on the Switch 2. All right. This is where it gets a little juicy and it puts a smile on my face. And Weedle thinks that Nintendo will announce the Switch 2 before the end of March. So in the first quarter of 2024, we could be getting a Switch 2 announcement. And I think that makes sense. The reason why Nintendo's been quiet for the Switch 2 is because holiday. They want to sell Nintendo consoles, and Nintendo has been killing it during the holiday. Let me see these Switch 2 sales. Let me see the last VG charts. Let me see how VG charts. I know PlayStation has been killing it, but Switch has been killing it too, considering it's a 7-year-old console. Yeah, Switch 2. I mean, the Switch. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. It's outpacing the Xbox. Bro, PlayStation 5 killed it during the holiday season. This is just the last reported week. Just 1 week. This is during Black Friday, the most important season. PS5 did 1.4 million in 1 week globally during Black Friday, the Black Friday week. The Switch did 800,000. That is an insane amount. Almost 800,000. Xbox X and S came in third place with 550,000. So Switch has still had healthy numbers. And this is why Nintendo has been quiet about the Switch 2. Holiday. They want to sell consoles. Mario Wonder, Mario RPG, they have great software this holiday season, the Pokemon DLC. And so they wanted to sell hardware. Holiday is over with. 2024, Nintendo is going to focus on Switch 2 and perfecting a release schedule for this system with an initial release, software blowout, and launch. This is why I think this is very, very, very accurate. This leak is saying before March, before the end of March, we're going to get the official reveal. The actual Switch console launched in March. The Switch that we have, it seems like ages ago, 8 years, 7 years ago. But so this is what would make sense. Switch initial reveal before the end of March. So start off 2024, everyone's mindset on this new console. And then summer, this is when E3, Nintendo still has a big Nintendo Direct during the summer. And at this big Nintendo Direct, blowout. Why we should get a Switch 2. The key features of the console. Big game reveal. The big rumor is that there's going to be a huge 3D Mario game. So it's time for that Mario Odyssey sequel. It's not going to be a Mario Odyssey sequel, but it's going to be the next big 3D Mario game. And I think they need to have another big. No, Mario Odyssey alone is going to be a big system seller for the holiday. Or not, I keep saying Odyssey. It's not going to be Mario Odyssey. Whatever the big 3D Mario game, that's going to be big for the holiday. Next, I think they're still going to tease some more games, though. The next Mario Kart 9. I think once you start getting up there, like 9, 10, those numbers, you need to just drop the numbers and start subtitling it. Mario Kart Evolution, or whatever they want to call it. Mario Kart Next. Whatever they're going to call the next Mario Kart game. I'm hearing, and I already shared this rumor, that the next Mario Kart is going to be graphically amazing, bro. That the next Mario Kart game, because let me put up some Mario Kart Deluxe. When Mario Kart Deluxe came out, bro, when Mario Kart Wave 6 trailer, when Mario Kart Deluxe, now, and it wasn't Mario Kart Deluxe at the time, when Mario Kart 8 launched on the Wii U, oh my goodness, graphically, the game was blowing everything out the water. The game looked amazing and better than anything we've ever seen. Not just on a handheld system. It was just graphically, it was like, we can't believe that we could play this in the palm of our hand. It was looking better than, still running better than some of these PS5 games were. I mean, Mario Kart 8 was a graphical masterpiece at 60 frames per second, looking great. Bro, they're saying that this next Mario Kart game looks graphically crazy. So I can't wait to see what this next Mario Kart game is going to be. Yeah, new Mario Kart is going to be great. I hope they just I just hope that they make the motor and sport bikes on par with the karts. Yeah, is there a discrepancy with? I do notice a lot more people riding karts. I remember on the Wii, there were strengths and weaknesses to both. Like the bikes, they turned better, but they couldn't speed boost as fast. But you could pop a wheelie on the straightaways and get speed boost. So hopefully they balance them out more. But that's what they're saying. All right, so reveal early 2024 by the end of March. Big blowout. Go all out on the system during your summer Nintendo Direct. And then holiday, a fall launch. Even if it's not holiday, just a fall launch. I think that would be perfect for Nintendo. Because here's the thing. They're launching this system where the current Switch is still selling relatively healthy. The current Switch is still relatively healthy, having healthy sales. And so still, like the Princess Peach game, the Mario, Donkey Kong Mini, March of the Minis game, all those games, still advertise them for the current Switch. And them, of course, running better, looking better, possibly with higher resolution and frame rates on the Switch too. And so Nintendo could, if they do this right, they can have a great launch of their new console, and their Switch still selling healthy. Of course, I think as finally the Switch is, who knows if the Switch even gets a price drop. If the Switch 2 comes in at $400, 399, the current Switch could very well still stay at 300 and still sell pretty good. I mean, Nintendo could do it, bro. The only places where you can play those first party exclusives, Mario Kart, etc., Nintendo can get away with it. Let me read a couple of comments in this comment section. Any other big news, maybe Nintendo news I may have switched? Y'all let me know in the chat. But Big Stout, Wagwan, what's up, my guy? Hope you're doing good, bro. Hope you're doing good, man. Paid, it says Metroid Prime 4 should be a... Bro! Metroid Prime 4 needs to be, even if it's not a launch title, in the launch window, bro. In the launch window, we need Metroid, bro. That would be, I'm telling you, whenever Metroid Prime 4 drops, mark my words, it's going to be the best selling Metroid game ever. Metroid Dread has already broken that record on the Switch, but I think Metroid Prime 4 could take it even. No, it's going to be on a new system. No, because it's going to come out. It has to come out on the current Switch because they've advertised it on the current Switch. So it's going to be a cross-gen game. It's going to be 30 frames on the current Switch, 720p. 60 frames on the Switch 2, either 1440 or 1080p. I think that's what they're gonna. I'm so confident. I ain't worried about Metroid because it's in the hands of Retro, and Retro, they know how to make games run and look better, even on what we think is underpowered hardware. Metroid Prime Remake, man, that game was so dope. And wasn't it like announced? And then it launched the same day, like available tonight. I was like, I can't believe it. I'm having Christmas. Man, it came out last year, 2023, right? At the beginning of 2023. I couldn't believe it. So, they got to make it happen. I'm thinking that they'll have a little note saying plays better on new Switch. Yeah, they got to give you an incentive to get the Switch version. And I think Nintendo's not known for like talking about specs, but I think this is one of those games where they'll say, they'll probably say what why with enhanced graphics and enhanced features on the Switch to make it to incentivize you to get it on the new console. And it's going to be, this is one of the games where you buy it on one system, you can play it on both. So if you buy it on the Switch, you get the Switch 2 version with the enhanced graphics, similar to what Xbox does, where it's an automatic upgrade on a more powerful console, and PlayStation finally caught wind of it too. I'm glad Nintendo's bringing over the account system to where we know I have so many games on my current Switch, have all those games playable on the Switch 2. So I need a 3D Donkey Kong game in the vein of Super Mario Odyssey on the Switch 2. Bro, paid enthusiasts, I know you probably heard that's happening too. Mark my words, Donkey Kong had me to remind me of the Banjo-Kazooie leak. Mark my words. I really think Banjo-Kazooie is going to be on the Switch 2. Even though it's going to be an Xbox developed game, I don't think it's by mistake. Xbox was willing to have their game. Banjo-Kazooie is on the Nintendo 64 online right now as we speak. Why? Because Nintendo and Xbox have that partnership. This would be a win-win for both consoles. Xbox knows this game is going to sell like the roots of Banjo and Kazooie is on a Nintendo platform. Xbox knows this game is going to sell like crazy on the Switch 2. They're going to have the game free on Game Pass. So still advertising because they want those Game Pass subscriptions. But $70 on the Switch 2. Speaking of $70, be prepared to spend $70 for your Switch 2 games. $10 price hike is coming. Tears of the Kingdom was the forewarn, just to warn you guys, but it's going to officially happen. All right. That's what I wanted to talk about this stream. Switch 2 reveal 2024 is gonna be lit. It's gonna be amazing. If you want to stay up to date on the latest when Switch 2 news drops, I'm gonna be on it like right on right, same day, as soon as possible. It's gonna be lit. All right, what do you guys think about everything we talked about? That's all we have. Sound off in the comment section below. I don't even know my bros, bro. Click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. All things Nintendo. We out. Peace. I don't have outro. Um, I just haven't transferred my files to my new PC yet. New graphics card. It's a 480 G GTX or whatever 480 or 4. Yeah, it's a 480. It's not a 490. It's a 480 or 490. I don't care. I'm just using it for streaming, so it is what it is. I'll see y'all later, man. Peace. Yeah. Yeah. Attica would have had so much fun with the Switch too. All right, I'll see y'all later. We